I stinking love it. Oh, bow hunting, how could you not love it? Man, I'll tell you what. Usually opening day, everything goes wrong. Setting up, there's always some kind of snafu. This morning went perfect for some reason. And it just feels weird. So anyway, we're settled in. I better shut up before I do mess something up. So waiting on daylight. Here we go, first set. There's my daughter's buck. Yes, there's a proud dad right here. Look at that. She's awesome. Love her. All right, here we go. First boat trip of the year. Got 3 big bucks on camera back in there, so got a little ways to go. Let's get rolling. Man, I'm telling you what, the conditions are absolutely perfect right now. It's 36 degrees. We've got a new moon, and it just feels right this morning. I don't have many shooting lanes right here. It is so thick, but I've got a wide open trail in front of me. They've been coming in really late morning, but you never know. It could happen early, so I'm gonna be quiet. Hope one of them comes in. Boy, talk about working out good. Of all times that I did not want to shoot a doe, they walk under me at 8 yards and walk out in that little lane where I'm anticipating the buck, because that's where I get the pictures of the bucks at over there. And the crazy part is, they walked in right on my trail that I walked in on. I come in that way because I didn't think any deer would come that way. But they had no clue that I even walked through there. They was oblivious. It's starting to get late morning. Dalton, my son, texts me. He's already had 2 bucks, 2 shooters behind him, a little bit too far. He needs to send them my way. So, let's keep trying. Had 3 bucks coming in. The little one goes right past me. I'm thinking the other 2 are going to do the same thing. No, they came in on the other side. It was going to be an iffy shot. They was only like 23 yards, but I had just a few limbs. I was at full draw. That second one in the back with the chocolate rack, I wanted to shoot real bad. They come down there in this lane in front of me. The first one starts to turn to my right, which was going to be perfect. It was going to put them in my shooting lane. Then they decided to cross the lane and go up into that nasty thick bedding. Oh my God, that was so close. Wow. Oh man. Another bad start. November We got almost all the way back here. I realized I forgot my harness. I pulled a Matt Millard. At that moment, I was one with Matt Millard.
I got to the tree, took a stand off my back, getting everything ready to start hanging. Realized I forgot my safety harness.
So I told him to go ahead. I took off for the half-mile walk back out. After dropping all my gear, my jacket, everything, I was starting to get warm, so I pulled a John Herman. I took my shirt off. At that moment, I was at one with John Herman. Me and Herman were one. So, on the way out with no shirt, I was sitting there thinking, God, I hope nobody's got a trail camera up or I'm going to be an internet sensation. 220 pounds of Dan man. You know, walking around in November without a shirt like that other dude on the internet right now. So anyway, I finally got all my stuff, got it together, got back in here, and now I got mosquitoes buzzing me. Swing and a miss. Went right under her armpit, never touched her. Well, Luminox down there glowing. At least I know if another deer is right there, and that's where that buck came through to earlier. Before I get the camera on him, I know how far it is. Okay, we're just now peaking daylight. It's November 13th, last day before firearms comes in. Then I'll have to be wearing orange. Had a great day yesterday. Had that buck, I believe it's low 120s buck come in. But he stopped behind a pine tree and he peered up into the thicket for 2 minutes looking for does, and he walked straight away. Didn't get a good look at him, so I'm not sure if I would have shot him or not. Oh my God, that happened so fast. I was standing up ready because I knew something could happen really fast. And I heard something running. I looked down and a doe was running right at me. She stopped and looked right up at me. And the whole time I had my arm behind the tree trying to get the GoPro on. I got it on. I thought I didn't have it on. Anyway, she looked behind her and I looked, and all of a sudden there's this buck. He comes running in on her trail. Oh my God. And he started looking up at me because he seen she was looking up, so finally she busted. He went behind the pine trees. He went exactly where that doe did yesterday that I missed. And I knew what yardage he was at. And I drilled him, and he's laying over there dead. I can see him. Not a giant, but I don't care. I've hunted so stinking hard this year. Day before gun season, man, oh man, that's awesome. I mean, he's down. He lasted like a matter of seconds. I stinking love it. Oh, bow hunting, how could you not love it? completely covered. There he is, folks. He died right beside a big old fresh rub. It's a good day right here. I'm telling you what, I've struggled this season. With all the clear cutting going on some of the property, I lost like 400 acres. And you would have thought that maybe it would have pushed all the deer on one side and made hunting easier. It has not been easier. This is one of the worst years I can remember as far as trying to get on one. I had a couple second week of October, full draw, 23 yards, 3 limbs and away. Both of them were shooters. But this is a deer I would normally pass. But the way everything's going this year, it was just a great hunt this morning. And I knew what he was when I shot him. He's a 3-year-old, just a smaller 3-year-old. But I'll take it. It's just been so hard to hunt. It's pretty cool he died right there behind, behind the rub after he ran. But man, I anchored him right where I wanted it. And he came to the end of his chain about 40 yards after that. Kind of cool, that's the same spot I missed the doe yesterday. And I knew exactly what yardage he was at. He was at 28 yards when I shot him. Until next time, I'll see you in the tree. Bow hunter die. Hey, good morning. It ain't good morning. It's the evening. Kind of cut that and start all over.